Top of the morning, top of the day, y'all. If you haven't noticed, I try to put out these videos about 12 p.m. Eastern every single day right at lunchtime because I know my viewers actually work. They don't sit home collecting welfare checks. We are actually just trying to catch a few minutes at the lunch break to catch the news, and I love being able to do this. But look, last night is going to go down in U.S. history as one of the most chilling moments we've ever had. And I believe most Americans are definitely like myself in that we wake up every morning cheering for our country, not a politician. That being said, can somebody tell me now how Biden has unified the whole country with this action? Can somebody tell me how we're all brought together now? Because that's what was promised, you understand? So everyone's talking about Trump the person, but I want to talk about the circumstance, which is way the hell more terrifying if you ask me, because if they can do this to an ex-president, what the hell are they going to do to your farm up in Kansas when you disagree? Your auto body shop in Illinois when you disagree. Your ranch in Texas when you disagree. For the rest of all time now, every single U.S. president or political power will now go after the former political power if they had an opposing view from them. And they will try to jail them. And anybody's actually celebrating this? See, Democrats have started a war with everyone now, not just Republicans. You're all on the chopping block now. I'm on the chopping block now. And we got to be on our toes like Danny DeVito standing at the urinal. I mean, there's some serious stuff going on. Fair question though, y'all. Why does one simply drop all these charges out of nowhere right now when they could have done this 2 years ago? Mighty convenient, ain't it? I mean, the only winners from this entire situation are going to be the manufacturers of the t-shirts because both sides are going to sell them like hell, and you better just go ahead and get on the gold rush now because you're going to make a ton of money if you're selling merchandise. But last night, we had the very first United States president in all time, in all history, arrested, booked, receiving a mugshot. And regardless of where you stand on Trump, the person, if you're happy about this taking place, if you're happy about the political party trying to jail their opponents, if you're happy about the whole world looking at us like we're freaking Venezuela right now, then you're poisoning the water for everybody. There is a reason why America got sick of kings, because way up there in that big old castle, there was zero transparency, and no one had a clue what was really going on up in those chambers of the king's government. 250 years later, we're right back where we started. We need to talk about history in schools more, not less, because then maybe we wouldn't be so quick to jump right back in the mud with the pigs. If we're talking about the election interference, by the way, if we're going to talk about that, then every single elected official who hushed the Hunter Biden story, the laptop story of 2020 and the election, they should all be in jail. If we're going to talk about election interference, but they're not, because the standards aren't the same, and every single American with a pulse knows this. And this mugshot right here, all I'm gonna say about it is I have the same exact look on my face every single time I pull up at the gas pump. I have the same look on my face every single time I go to the grocery store. I have the same look on my face every time I look at an item back in 2020 that was 20 bucks. That's now 40, and the price is double. So I understand that. There is no turning back at this point now. This is the standard that the left wants moving forward, and I think it's gonna backfire at every single level of government for all time now, because Pandora's box has been opened. It's like I said when I started this video though, I really don't believe we wake up cheering for a politician. We wake up cheering for our family, our country, and our loved ones, and the principles that we hold dear. So keep doing that, change nothing, and I know God's plan will prevail, no matter where we're gonna end up in the future. God bless you, be good.